Remember that one game where you'd upgrade your defenses and get 3-star while sleeping? Wait, what? Clash of Clans is the game I'm talking about, and as a kid, I would play lots of Clash of Clans. I would spend hours just making the best base layout or farming gold for walls, and the game 13 years later is in the top 5 highest $10 billion. And I think you know where this is going. So yeah, I tried rebuilding Clash of Clans entirely in Roblox by myself. So let's get into it. So first I slapped on a texture on the base plate and made it green with some grass so it had that nice look of like the Clash of Clans aesthetic. Now next up I had to make a custom camera system for the top down view where it looks down onto your like village at a certain angle. And so after a lot of work in making the script and system, I finally got it working just like Clash of Clans, maybe even better. It's pretty smooth. I made it super smooth, and I also made it so you can zoom in, zoom out, and it works on mobile. It even works on keyboard and mouse, so it supports every device. And as you can see, I mean, it's pretty good. Now next up I had to make the town hall level 1 building, but as you guys know, I'm not a builder or modeler, I'm actually a scripter, so this was kind of a challenge for me, but you know what, I might as well try, and this is what I came out with. And this is what I came up with, and as long as you can tell it's a town hall, I'm pretty happy with what I came out with. But one thing I realized with game design is it doesn't have to look realistic or polished. As long as it all comes together with one art style and fits in one canvas, then it's gonna look like a good game. And then as you can see, I picked up Fusion to learn how to make better UI and also have better code for UI. Then I learned some Figma to make some better looking UI with the better scripted UI, and this is what I have now. And as you can tell, it definitely fits the art style or the theme of the game. I tried to replicate some of the Clash of Clans like details of UI, but at the same time try to keep it Robloxy, I guess, I don't know. And I mean, you can tell it's not done because as you can see, this is a screenshot of Figma, and there's also a lot of stuff that I haven't put into the game yet, but you know it's coming. And if you want to see the latest updates or whatever, join the Discord server, please like and subscribe, and let's get back to the video real quick. Now since I was making UI for the game, I was like, might as well make a logo for the game, and as you can see, I came up with a name for the game which is called Raid and Build, and I made this logo. It actually took me like 4 hours to make this logo, but as you can see, I thought it turned out pretty well. Now for some reason when I made the logo, I was like, why did I make a logo? And when I thought about it, I was like, you know, if I have a logo, I might as well make a loading screen. So I made a loading screen. Alright, I hopped into studio. I ain't gonna lie, I've been facing a lot of burnout of making this video or just making games, honestly. But let's get back to the video. What am I saying? So I want to show you the loading screen. As you can see, this is the script that starts it up. It's in replicated first, and I actually didn't even know what replicated first was at first.
And then I also learned about content provider and whatever to make this loading screen.
And as you can see, it's actually really simple. It's actually just a bunch of Fusion stuff that's making this code a lot. Once I got it down, if you start up the game and look at it, boom, you can see my first ever loading screen, nice and smooth. I'm actually really happy with how it came out with. And as you can see, you can start doing whatever you need to, scroll around, look around, you know, move your town hall. I guess you're only building in the game as of right now, but I have another building that I can show you soon, actually just after this part probably. And you can see, you can check out the info, which is completely useless to get back, but let's get back into the video, man. Now when I was making a bunch of stuff for Raid and Build and I wanted to start trying out how to make the game work, I literally forgot about the core thing about Clash of Clans, which is literally the builders, the builder hut. And I literally forgot about the builder hut and I had to make the builder hut. Took me so long to make, man. Alright, now that I'm back in studio, as you can see, we have the builder hut right here. I have some like meshes that I did not make myself. I just took this off of online, put some Roblox textures on it and call it a day. Obviously, this is terrible, but it still fits the art style, so I'm actually kind of happy with it. Even though it did take me a few hours just to make this piece of crap. Honestly, it does work for the game, and if I hop into the game real quick, it will match up. Like if you zoom into it and look at the town hall, look at that, you'll see, be like, you'll be able to know that is a builder hut. You can tell that's a builder hut. I'm not sure why I can't click on it. Oh wait, I forgot to actually make the classes first, so it's actually fully unfunctional. Alright, so throughout this video I've been showing you what I've already completed on Raid and Build, but I'm gonna show you my process of working with the builder hut, I guess, getting that completed, and it's probably gonna be the last thing for this devlog, so let's get into it. Alright, so I'm back in studio and I just want to show a quick process of like, how the buildings work, because some people might ask, and I like to teach it a little bit here and there. Maybe if you want some more tutorials, then let me know in the comments. But yeah, so as you can see, I have a bunch of scripts here and these are all module scripts. I've actually changed my workflow to only have module scripts, so it's like more services. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. Here you have the building class, that's the client-sided one. As you can see, it's there's barely anything to it, but as you can see, there's a bunch of different classes that inherits from. So we have the building UI class, the building movement class, which is moving the building around, the building stats. So I mean, obviously this is a lot of different things that are coming together to make the systems work, you could say. And I could just slap the building class with a building tag, which is using a tag system, or it's like a component system basically. This is a whole lot of yapping, I gotta chill out. Here we make a builder class or builder hut thing, and this is the builder hut client side class. So I could just copy and paste the town hall class, paste it into a cannon building, and then just add a little different things here and there for like the cannon to do stuff, and boom, it's ready to go. And if we just hop into the game real quick, the builder hut is right there. I can click on it, I can check the info, the health, and the health does also take damage. So if I take damage on the builder hut or any building actually, it will all show the health bar above and also right here. So if I can move it around, I can put it over there. One thing I have to do is probably data saving. Data saving is not fun to work with in Roblox, is all I can say. I don't know what is this like a venting session? What am I doing? So yeah, back to the builder hut. So we gotta make this actually like somehow functional. And to make it functional, we need builders and all that different stuff. And I just forgot about all this stuff. And honestly, this is a whole lot of work, and I literally underestimated the scope of this Clash of Clans game by so much. I did not realize how much work has to go in to make this game functional. The builder hut is kind of big compared to the town hall, but this is a town hall level 1, so I'm probably gonna build up to town hall like level 3 or 4 before I would think about releasing the game probably. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on the builder hut or the builder UI or whatever, import it from Figma, get it working, put it into Fusion, make it a component, and slap it into the builder hut to start working with upgrades, or basically just show at least how many builders are on the map. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Alright, so I finished making the builder hut UI and made it functional, and as you can see, it's right here, the builder hut, which we've seen before. But so if I just take this, there you go, screen UI. So that's what it looks like. Just by default, this is not functional because I'm not using this. So if we go into the module, this is a service basically now. It's a builder hut UI service, I guess. And it works perfectly. So if I just jump into the game real quick. Oh my god. Alright, I fixed all the issues with the whatever we just had. If we just jump into the game now, okay, it wouldn't look like that, it would be higher up here, but as you can see, it shows 1 out of 1, duplicate the builder hut, and also we gotta move it out of the other one so we can tell there's 2 builder huts. Switch back to the client, and as you can see, we have now 2 builder huts. And if we do the same thing, but instead we make one of them busy and then switch back to the client, boom, we have 1 out of 2 builders available. So that's basically how easy it was. It was really easy making this game. I'm trying to just get the prototype working so we can have a vision of how the game would look like. And yeah, that's basically the builder hut UI done. And that's the end of devlog number 1. Like and subscribe if you want to see more devlogs, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.